Well, boys, as you can see, something's a little bit different. Dude, holy cow, we got a poling platform finally. This was custom built for my boat by CT Customs here in Jacksonville, dude. And I had high expectations, man. And they absolutely blew them out of the water. I mean, this thing is fantastic, dude. I'll throw a full picture of the build at the end. We still got a few things to do. Gonna run it bare aluminum for the summer, and then this winter we'll take it to get matte black powder coated. And then tomorrow I gotta put a hydroturf pad up here. I got some extra from whenever I did the boat, so we're gonna get that knocked out because the bare aluminum is a little slippery, and I don't want to fall off of this thing. But anyways, man, we're at Palms hitting another Wednesday night tournament. So without further ado, we're going to knock the important stuff out of the way. Dear Lord, I thank you for this day. Thank you for everything that you've done for me, Lord, and everything that you will do. I pray that you let us have a good day of fishing this evening with Josh, and that you just let us be safe and enjoy our time out in the water, whether we catch anything or not. And again, I just thank you so much for everything that you've given me. I pray that you would help me to use it to give back to you and further your kingdom. In your name I pray, amen. All right, boys and girls, let's get into it. Yeah, I've seen some mullet out here, so that wind is just pushing the water so much, it's almost like tide's incoming. Yeah, but we got bait. But anyways, guys, we are getting started, and I got a backlash off the bat, so that's great. But now we're getting started. The tide is falling, so it's absolutely ripping. The wind is going crazy too, so that's never fun to deal with, but we're gonna see if we can make it happen. And either way, I can promise you we're gonna have a good time. Oh, my bilge pump is still on back there. That's what that noise is. Whoops. Now I am seeing a bunch of little tiny shrimp around here, but no bigger than like an inch. I can't tell what they're spooking from either, because I can see clear enough to see them, but not if there's anything down there. Could just be a stingray. Yeah, that's why I'm going to scooch over here. Tell me. Right there? Alright. Let's see. You can still see him? Alright. Oh! Yeah, that's a big red over there. I'm just going to try and scooch us in as quiet as I can.
Yeah. Is that him right there? Where's the front?
Yeah, I saw that. Yep. If I can make it over there. Oh my gosh, dude. He smoked it and then spooked off. Yeah. I mean, we can just post up right here and wait for a shot, I think. This is about as close as I can get, because I was in the mud over there. Dude, that freaking sucks. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. This is what happens when you don't have a net, guys. Don't ever forget your net. Come on. Bucket. Oh, bucket for the win.
Bucket for the win. Let's get the measurement.
Dude, Josh with the... Oh, Josh the savior again.
You might.
That's going to be a close one, man. Let's see if I can...
Just spin it around if you can. Watch
Okay.
those hooks.
There we go.
Perfect.
Woo! Barely had him, man. Let's see, let's see.
Oh, we're in there.
We're in there, man. 26
and a quarter.
26 and a quarter. All right, we are yet again
Boom!
in there with an absolute buzzer beater from Josh, dude.
That's how freaking hilarious. Why you never stop fishing, man.
Dude, 2 tournaments in a row, same way. Give him a little bit more water.
You want to fish for another 5 minutes?
I'm gonna call it on that one, man. Make sure we can get it back.
Yeah, man. Another buzzer beater of a fish. Golly, grinding out, grinding out.
This is why you don't forget your weigh-in bag and your net.
We did all right without the net.
Yeah, thankfully. All right, we're headed up there to go weigh in. I'll see you in a second. All right, Matthew Petticourt.
Try to get him to that.
Got 1 red.
Throw him in here.
Just 1 red.
Go big or go home, baby. I'm with you. I mean, we had a 4.5.
See what we got.
Yeah, he was just so close.
5'9".
You tighten up a little bit.
594.
594. All right, dude. Appreciate it. Sweet. Oh, we got JT. Got JT and Andre coming up. What you got? Oh yeah.
On the Headin' Super Spook Boyo.
We're wrapping it up. We went to 594, so definitely an upgrade from last time. Thanks to Josh, yet again with a buzzer beater. But we're about to pack it up. Might stitch another video into this one. I'm thinking about going to hit Trout River tomorrow, so stay tuned if there's more to this video for that. Day 2. Let's get into it. Got lots of bait up. It's nice and overcast. Should be that way all day, so we're gonna probably throw this topwater for a while. I'm gonna get up on the platform later once the sun comes out. Try and sight fish some reds, because the goal for today is to sight fish a red off the platform. Because man, since the boat was in the shop getting this done, and then back whenever I had the lower unit getting checked, it's been like 3-4 weeks since I've caught a redfish, and that makes me extremely sad. Dude, it's so tough. I don't know. I'm definitely blessed to get out here as much as I do, so not complaining. But if there's like a week where I don't get out into the marsh, I just feel wrong, dude. I mean, maybe y'all are with me. Maybe some of y'all understand that, but if I'm not out in the marsh at least once a week, something just feels off. So, thanks to the boys at CT Customs for getting the polling platform knocked out. And hopefully we'll be out here at least once a week throughout the whole summer. And bunches of bait over here. Water is actually pretty clean. We can see stingrays running the shoreline. That's what's popping up all those shrimp right now. Definitely got to get my groove back. What is that? Is that a little jack? Oh no, that's a little blue. Alright. Well, at least we got the skunk out. Alrighty. Skunk is out of the boat. Not what we were looking for, but better than nothing. I saw a meme the other day of, it was like, when people from out of town see dolphins, and it was like a really happy guy. And I immediately thought, well, when I see dolphins, I just get mad because they mess up all my fishing. I got some more up there. They're just slowly working their way towards me, just messing up everything in sight. Which, you know, figures. It's just what they be doing. Oh, what do we got here? The old trout. And he pulled some drag, so that means I need to tighten it up. He's pretty. We're gonna measure on him just to see what he ends up going. Wow, dude, look at the colors on him. He's like got some purple. Beautiful little fish. See how big he is. Hey, hey. He's like barely 15 tail pinched, so we're gonna let him go. Beautiful little fish. Thanks, buddy. Y'all are just ruining everything. Three of them. Leave me alone, please. Oh, they're moving. Golly. They took off, son. It's almost like getting passed by a boat. Sheesh. Oh. 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 Alright, man, let's go see if we can chase down something here, I guess. I'll be back in a minute. That's a fish. A flounder, dude. Nice flounder. Nice flounder. Stay pinned. Stay pinned while I get this net. Oh, maybe not super nice, but he's alright. Oh, yeah, let's go, dude. I don't know, man. It's a pretty nice flounder right there, buddy. Let's see what he goes. Let's see. I'm gonna say 15, 16 inches, maybe. Yep, 16 quarter. So we're keeping him for sure. For sure. Alright, in the box he goes. Well, we're leaving with a win at the very least. We got a fish in the cooler to bring home. So, win for the day. Now if we can just get a redfish, dude. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. But, we'll see. Hopefully we can make it happen, man. I'm really hoping once this tide starts moving back in good, they'll fire up. But, only one way to find out. And that's to keep on fishing. That was a hit. Trout. Bet money. Wait, what is that? Is that a kingfish? Whiting kingfish? Dude. Pretty sure that is a little whiting. Slash kingfish, whichever. Man, he stinks too. Good lord. Look at that. He absolutely. Golly. He absolutely inhaled this thing too. Brother. There he is. Come here. You won't relax for 3 seconds. There he is. Those little stripes I just got. How many times can I drop this fish? Hey! Quit! 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 There he is. Be still. See ya. Golly, man, he was harder to hold on to than a flounder. Okay, so for day 3, we did something a little bit different than normal. I came across this ad on Facebook for a thing called Blast and Cast Ministries that was doing an event here in Jacksonville over at Paul's Fish Camp, and it's open to anyone. It was a $10 sign up, so super cheap, and they were looking for people that wanted to go fish and people to volunteer their boat to take people out to fish. So I signed the boat up, and we went out and took 2 guys on the water with me, and did my best to put them on some fish, but we ended up seeing tons of reds, just same as they have been lately, real spooky, and not one to eat the artificials. But anyways, I wanted to talk about Blast and Cast Ministries for a minute here. They're all volunteer organization. They're nationwide, so if you're tuning in from other states, you can go to their website, which I'll put in the description, and see what events they have going on. But their whole goal is to meet men where they are at and share the gospel with them, which is, for most of us that are watching this type of content, that's either on the water or out in a blind, hunting somewhere, fishing. So that's their whole goal, is to meet men where they're at and share the good word of the gospel with them. So if you're interested, definitely go take a look at their website and look for their next events. They do 1-day events, 3-day events.
Did you feed the kitties?
I'm trying to.
Oh, sorry. Hey, YouTube. Did you feed them?
Their whole purpose is to just meet men where they're at and share a good word of the gospel and forge new bonds between men. And it was awesome. It was a real cool event. I think we had about 20 people out there. I had 2 people on my boat fishing. We had a few other boats. The only people that caught any reds were using mud minnows, and Maybe I should have done it. I'm just too stubborn for that, man. I love my artificials. But anyways, I didn't do a lot of talking in here. I was just kind of talking with these guys. Caught a few good fish, and yeah, so I'll throw in a few clips of that, and then I'll see you in a minute for the outro. So be back, I guess.
You like high tide or low tide better?
I like low tide.
I do too. Unless it's a flood tide, I always fish.
Yeah,
flood
true.
tide.
Outgoing is my favorite by far. Dude, just
I actually like incoming.
I like. Well, it depends. If the outgoing is right, I like about the last 2-3 hours of the outgoing, which is kind of what we got today,
Yeah.
and then the first 3 or so of the incoming.
I was about to say, I like the 3-hour window before and after.
Yeah, because once the tide gets high enough where the reds can push into the grass, they just all disappear in there. And if it's not flood tide, you can literally see them running around in the grass. You just can't do anything about it,
Yeah.
which is a little annoying for sure.
You ever fish the river?
I have a handful of times, and then the last time I went out there, I got sent completely airborne, like whole boat out of the water by a 40-foot yacht, just rolling like 35 by me, gave me a little wave, and then my whole boat came out of the water jumping that wake.
Well, I know that the south side of the Buckman on the east side, where those docks are, they get, some reds and actually some largemouth too over there.
Yeah, I know a guy that fishes for tarpon down there. So I caught my first tarpon back in December over near the power plant. Yeah, I don't really
care about the color.
Yeah, I use the colors to kind of help me keep track of what weight I have. So I use the clear eyes for 3/16, the red for 1/4 ounce, and then chartreuse for 1/8 ounce.
Unless I go to like Bass Pro, nobody really has consistent color, so I just grab what I can.
Yeah, I order mine in bulk off of if you go to iStrike, their website. So it's a Z-Man iStrike kind of partner for those, for the Texas eyes, and then like the trout eye, swim bait eye, all that stuff. They're made by iStrike and distributed by Z-Man. So if you go to iStrike's website, you can order them, like any of the Texas eyes, trout eyes, whatever. You can order them in bulk at a discount. So that's what I do. You can kind of specify your colors a little bit more.
You're just giving me all the tips. It's a workshop. Because most of the time I'd get them from Ace and stuff, and they always have them sold out.
Yeah, Browns Creek over here. I mean, this is kind of out of the way for you, but they always have some.
Yeah.
They have some good like local made jigheads too.
Yeah.
First fish of the day. Yeah, he might be just in the slot. I ain't gonna keep him. No.
I don't know about y'all, but I ain't
I'm not
worried about keeping any of them.
Neither am I. I got probably like 50 pounds of fish in my deep freezer. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. First fish of the day. Let's find us another one. Thanks, buddy. Well, I'm already off to a better start than I was yesterday. I didn't catch my first fish yesterday until about 2 hours.
We're not even an hour into it.
That's a red, I think.
You got a net? Do you need it?
I think he's.
Put in water till they pass.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a good trout actually.
Oh yeah.
That is a stud of a trout.
Big one for us.
No promises. Yeah, you're good. I got him. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, that is a stud right there, man.
Yeah.
Probably like 16, 17, but he's chunky.
I'm about to say he's thick.
Heck
They
yeah.
got the new regulations. I don't think you can keep a 1/19.
No, you can't.
manual tilt,
Mhm.
electric start, and it's like I nail sandbars and oyster beds.
Yep.
It never cared. The prop was a little beat up, but that thing was indestructible. I was kind of sad when I got rid of it,
Yeah.
but I got a heck of a deal on my boat.
Nice. There we go. Yeah, it's trout. There we go.
Yep, that bait's done for.
One and done.
Yep.
Hate to see it.
You don't want to.
No, you're good, man. I got it. Alrighty, man.
Alright, that's all you.
That's 3 fish in the boat now, so we're doing good.
I guess I'm up, huh?
Not the target species, but we'll take anything.
I'm just, any day I catch one fish, I'm happy.
Yep, me too.
Honestly, I'm just happy to be on the water.
Same. So that's what I tell a lot of people that get frustrated. Is, man, I was like, if you're doing this and you're only happy when you're catching fish, you're going to be unhappy most of the time.
Yep.
You got to be able to just enjoy being out here.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're really not that active today. Oh, I got something, I think. Yeah, this is a fish. I don't know what I got. Is that a flounder? It is. Little smaller guy. Yeah, I know. I don't know if the reds are going to cooperate. Oh. Well, quick release for him.
You said you had. Is it jet shrimp, lap shrimp?
I'm using a jerk shad. I don't have any bait with me.
We weren't late. I was trying to stop and get some.
Yeah, you'll be waiting for a while if you go to Brown's too. Their lines on Saturday morning for bait are pretty long. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed those last few fish that I managed to catch in this video. And then our other guy, Tyler, got one trout. So it sucks that I'm really disappointed I couldn't put those guys on some more good fish. But we saw tons of reds. They're just uncooperative and unhappy. But I'm going to do something about that. Don't worry. Today's Sunday. I am fishing every single day. Rain, shine, wind, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm fishing every single day this coming week until I catch so many reds I'm tired of it. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a little 3-parter. And thanks so much as always for all your support, all the likes, comments, and subscribes. Really help the channel keep growing. So if you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed yet, please do, to help us keep growing and keep fishing and keep spreading the word of God. I appreciate all of you, and be sure and send in your catch submissions if you want to be featured on the channel. We have a few that'll be here in a second, but anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.